What's up guys, Kuroo here, and today with a new video. So the ranking event is finally over, at least the first part. I think the second part will probably come around the 15th of January, so we will probably need to wait till then. But we got a lot of interesting news actually. But first off, I luckily got first place on my ranking group. Didn't get sniped, pretty good. And yeah, I think you get 25. Where's the ranking? Yeah, I think you get 25 tickets for this, so I will have 33, I guess. After this 33 means I can do 3 scouts, which means I can either make my Leafer level 95 or I will just gonna scout the other characters, which I will most likely do. But yeah, let's take a look at what we actually have. We're going to get a new banner tomorrow. I think that's the most interesting part regarding the news. It's called First Play in the New Year's Breeze Scout, and yeah, SS3 damage, cancelling barrier, 2 attacks, and these are 5-star characters as always. And it's a step up scout, means first step is only 200 memory diamonds, step 3 is also 200 memory diamonds, and you get 1.5 the rate of getting a 5-star, and step 5 is a 5-star guaranteed. And starting from step 6 you get double the chance of getting a 5-star, which is 4% instead of 2%. But yeah, this banner will start tomorrow at 6 AM UTC. And all the characters are 5 stars. SS3 activates a damage cancelling barrier, cancel twice. By combination effect, damage against enemies increase when you combine with a combination partner, attack bosses fearlessly. The first play characters can increase all the party members' attack with leader skills, which is probably, as always, 6% bonus attack if you use them as a leader. And by unlocking skill slots, increases combo window and HP and MP recovery during standby. So yeah, looks like they don't get damage, elemental damage increase, and they appear with exclusive voices. So first up we get realization of Big Bush's Leafer, Rod character, and yeah, by the way, all these characters are from the wind element, and her special skill is called Butterfly Blast, a combination skill, move instantly to the back of an enemy and attack with flying butterflies. Activate the damage cancelling barrier, which cancels incoming damage twice. So for Red character, her attack is actually pretty good. So we will need to see how she actually is, but if she can teleport behind the enemy, then that's pretty good, pretty handy. Next up we have Fortune Comes in a Marigate, Kuroo. He's a sword unit, special skill, Flash Mastiff, accumulation skill, slash down an enemy wearing a dog's face, activates a damage cancelling barrier, which cancels incoming damage twice. Attack stats are actually pretty low for a sword unit, to be honest. Yeah, but he's pretty tanky, so I don't know. It doesn't seem that good, at least for now, but we need to see, because the damage stats and the actual SS3 damage can vary a lot. Next up we have our auspicious Blue Sky Silica. Special skill, Aerial Pine, a combination skill, blow up a wind and jump high up to attack. Activate a damage cancelling barrier, which cancels incoming damage twice. So her SS3 actually sounds a lot like the Anniversary Leafers. Maybe it got a staggering effect, but we'll need to see. The artwork is pretty cute with Pinar and the dragon, and yeah, the flying skirt, pretty good. And lastly we have another sword unit, which is New Year's Breeze Yuki. Special skill, Blooming Sword Dance, a combination skill, move to an enemy's back, performing a spin attack, activate the damage cancelling barrier, which cancels incoming damage twice. It actually sounds a lot like a Christmas version 2 Yuki, with the teleportation to the enemy's back and then spinning. Her attack stats are a little bit better than Kuroo, so I think hers are actually yeah, like the usual attack stats for sword characters. So for combination partners we will have Leafer with Kuroo. And for the second part we will have Silica with Yuki, which is a new combination. I don't think that we had Kuroo with Leafer just yet, and Silica with Yuki, which is pretty cool. And yeah, so these characters get 2 shields, or yeah, if you use the SS3 you can cancel 2 attacks, but their attack stats, I think the damage will be a little bit lower, like the New Year's characters. You kind of won't be able to use them anywhere. I mean, if you If you don't have any wind characters, then those will definitely be good. I think they will also be pretty handy in ranking events, because I think if you have another normal 5-star combination character, then you can do it like this. You start with the other character, and then you switch into instantly switch into one of those. Then you can cancel 2 attacks. But I think in most cases the boss mostly only does like 1 unparryable attack, so the second shields is mostly useless because you will use your SS3 afterwards anyway. So I don't know, I don't think that the shields stack. I don't know if one of your shields break and you use SS3 again, if you're going to have like 2 shields again, or how it works, but we need to see when the actual banner comes out. But for now they don't seem to get like elemental damage skill slots or combo stacks skill slots, so I think they will be a little bit weaker damage wise. So that's the trade-off you pretty much do for this. But yeah, as I said, if you don't have a wind unit, then those should be pretty stable. And we have 2 sword characters, so if you want a wind sword, then I think this banner is pretty good for you, because yeah, you have like 50% the chance of getting a sword if you get a 4-star weapon. And let's see how the attack stats, the weapon stats will actually be when they come out. But yeah, artwork wise they're pretty cute, but I prefer the first New Year's banner. I think this banner, yeah, it seems kind of a little bit like a bait, because there's no ranking event, so yeah, I would probably wait before scouting them, wait for like when the next ranking event comes out. I think by then the banner will still be out. I think the banner stays till, yeah, January 24th, so this banner will definitely be out when the ranking banner comes out with the ranking event, so should probably wait, just look at these characters first, wait for other people to scout them if they want to, and then I will most likely make a review about them a few days later, because you need a few days to see how the banners actually are to make the right decision, what is a scout or not a scout. And yeah, but for now, damage cancelling barrier, 2 attacks, honestly it doesn't seem that strong, to be honest, because the other banner, the New Year's banner, only had like 1 damage cancelling barrier, which cancels 1 attack, but they had a switch-in skill, which is also pretty good. So this banner might actually, yeah, I personally think it's a little bit like a bait, but yeah, we need to see. 2 barriers, in most cases you won't use 2 barriers, even if you, yeah, but with those you can definitely just spam your SS3, to be honest. So maybe if you have the rarity 5 weapons and max them out, then for wind ranking event you can literally just spam your SS3 without doing anything, but I think they will lacking damage wise, so yeah, that's my personal opinion for now, but we'll definitely need to see how they are when the banner comes out. Whoops, don't seem to have the connection here. My internet seems a little bit slow today. And yeah, the other thing we're going to get tomorrow is another story unlock event, which means we will most likely be able to get around, let's see, 60 memory crystals from the story unlocking. I think it's always 12 stories times 5 memory diamonds. So yeah, you will have a lot of memory diamonds after this, and from the missions you'll probably get like 25 or something like this, so that's pretty good. Get like 80 memory diamonds, which you can stack up with the coming ranking event. I think the next event after this will be an equipment creation event, and then we will get a ranking event. So here you can get more powerful equipment, lucky headband, battle skill, 20 plus combo, attack 6% against earth elements. Then you have the female armor, which gives you 3% at MP and 3% attack when wind element attack weak points. And the same goes for the male armor, just that, yeah, it's for males. So that's pretty cool to have a male wind armor, which you can use for the Beach Kirito, Beach Yu-Gi-Oh! And the new Kirito. And yeah, this story unlock event is definitely made for the new characters, which are going to come tomorrow. It's the Mochi Mochi Panic, Mochi Pounding Party event, pretty funny name. And you can get VIP tickets, VIP crystals, and rainbow essences and stuff like this. So this event also starts tomorrow at 6 AM UTC. And yeah, it's just the usual stuff. You can get these VIP tickets to scout characters, get their global scouts or global medals, no, global upgrade crystals, that's what I wanted to say. You can just get stuff like this, and sorry, it's the usual stuff. And there are time limited challenges again, which you should probably write down the times because even I sometimes forgot to do them. You'll get 5 chances, 2 hours each during the period. Play it with your friends to get global ticket VIP global ticket crystals by completing the missions. And you can get 1 VIP ticket, 2, 3 and 1. So pretty good. You can get overall, how many are those? 6, 7. 7 global VIP tickets. So that's almost 1 upgrade for your character. And you can get 3 of these upgrade crystals. So that's also pretty handy. And this time you can also get global VIP tickets and global by collecting event items. Wow, so event points, 50,000 points again, so yeah, that's pretty annoying. Bosses unleash mochi attacks. As the HP decreases, the mochi they throw transforms into a monster and they attack you. Stay calm and attack back. They will put some mochi that slows you down. Before it happens, finish them off as soon as they appear. So you definitely want to have wind units for this event because, yeah, it's probably it's probably an earth monster, so that's why the new banner is a complete wind elemental banner. And multiplayer party, okay, that's the usual stuff. I think you can get double the points, the event points, if you have a new character in your party, but they didn't state it here, but I think that's most likely the case. So yeah, if you are annoyed by just farming 50,000 points, which actually takes quite some time, then you should probably scout one of those new characters because it's just way faster. Yeah, but other than this, I think today we didn't have any other news, so yeah, tell me how you guys did in the ranking down in the comments below. I would love to hear, did you get sniped or did you stay on top of everyone else? And yeah, I think my group was pretty okay. Oh, I don't know what's with internet, yeah. My group was pretty okay. I think it didn't change much here. I think only one guy went like down a few spots. I think most of them stayed at the same spot, but I didn't really bother to check because I only bothered to check whether I was still at top or not in the morning. But yeah, so that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like this, then please leave me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, as this helps me out a lot. And hopefully I will see you in the next one. Peace.